Welcome to Royal Family Brief. The content of the briefing includes: King Charles selects coronation photo for Christmas card. Royal family reveal Christmas card pictures. Kate Middleton and Prince William reveal new family photo as this year's Christmas card. Hardest working royals of 2023 revealed. Soldier sent to war despite mental health diagnosis, father claims. King Charles selects coronation photo for Christmas card. Reuters. The Christmas card of Britain's King Charles and Queen Camilla features a photograph of the couple newly crowned in Buckingham Palace. The photograph was taken in the throne room and shows Charles wearing the imperial state crown, robe of estate and coronation tunic, while Camilla wears Queen Mary's crown, robe of estate and a dress designed by Bruce Oldfield. Royal family reveal Christmas card pictures. BBC. Members of the royal family have shared their Christmas card images for this year. King Charles III and Queen Camilla chose a photo from their coronation earlier this year, showing them in the Buckingham Palace throne room wearing their robes and crowns. Meanwhile, the Prince and Princess of Wales released a monochrome photograph of their family, with all of them wearing white shirts. The photo was taken by photographer Josh Shinner. Last year, the Prince and Princess of Wales chose a picture of them walking hand in hand with their children for their Christmas card. Kate Middleton and Prince William reveal new family photo as this year's Christmas card. Yahoo! Prince William and Kate Middleton have released their 2023 Christmas card. The couple and their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, posed in a black and white photo taken by photographer Josh Shinner earlier this year. The picture was taken in Windsor, where the family moved to last year, and features the family coordinated in button-down collared shirts. Hardest working royals of 2023 revealed. Telegraph. Princess Anne carried out the most royal engagements in 2022, with 457 appearances. Her brother, the King, came second with 425 engagements, followed by their brother, the Duke of Edinburgh, with 297. The Queen and the Duchess of Edinburgh were fourth and fifth, with 233 and 219 engagements respectively. Princess Anne and the King increased their workload after taking on many of the duties previously handled by the late Queen Elizabeth. The younger generation of royals, such as the Prince and Princess of Wales, are focusing on fewer patronages in order to make a bigger impact. Soldier sent to war despite mental health diagnosis, father claims. Telegraph. The father of a British soldier who served in Afghanistan with Prince Harry claims his son was sent to war despite being diagnosed with mental health problems. Derek Hunt believes that the army failed in its duty of care towards his son Nathan, who took his own life after struggling with PTSD and depression for several years. Derek Hunt has been campaigning to have his son's name added to the memorial wall at the National Arboretum in Staffordshire, but defense chiefs have refused, claiming that his death was not linked to his army service. Running with Kevin Sinfield, Community and Inspiration in 189 miles. The Independent. Former rugby player Kevin Sinfield has completed 7 ultramarathons in 7 days to raise funds for motor neurone disease, MND, charities. Sinfield was inspired to take action after his friend and former teammate, Rob Burrow, was diagnosed with MND in 2019. Sinfield's fundraising efforts have raised over £9 million, $12 million, so far. He spoke about the strength and resilience of the MND community and the hope they have given him in the fight against the disease. Sinfield's ultramarathon challenge ended at Buckingham Palace. Celebrities and politicians court criticism, the royal family deserve better. Telegraph. The author criticizes Omid Scobie, the author of Endgame, a book on the British royal family, for complaining about the backlash he has faced for his work. The author argues that Scobie should expect scrutiny and criticism as a writer who investigates the personal lives of public figures. They claim that Scobie and the royal family deserve different treatment because members of the royal family represent the country and engage in important work. Furthermore, the author argues that if the monarchy were abolished, the elected head of state and their entourage would also face endless assault until the institution is destroyed. They conclude by suggesting that politicians expect media criticism and that the royal family, as representatives of tradition and values, deserve better than gossip-mongering disguised as vital debate. Ursula, Lady Westbury, St. John Ambulance Superintendent-in-Chief and friend of Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret, obituary. Telegraph. Ursula, Lady Westbury, has passed away at the age of 99. She was known for her close friendship with Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret, and took on informal royal duties such as representing Princess Margaret at memorial services and chaperoning Prince Andrew on a trip to New York. Lady Westbury was also the Superintendent-in-Chief of St. John Ambulance, where she organized a party for over 100,000 children in Hyde Park, featuring a 9-mile-long sausage. She was born Ursula Mary Rose James in 1924 and grew up alongside Princess Elizabeth and Princess Margaret. Lady Westbury's mother was the only child of the Earl of Scarborough, and she inherited the Lumley Brick Company, which she passed on to Lady Westbury. Lady Westbury married Captain David Bethel and they had 2 sons and a daughter. She was known for her ebullience, strength of character, and fascination with people from all walks of life. Lady Westbury dedicated her life to St. John Ambulance, serving as Superintendent-in-Chief from 1983 to 1990. She modernized the women volunteers' uniforms and founded the Badgers, a group for children between 5 and 11. Lady Westbury raised over £10 million for various charities and remained dedicated to St. John Ambulance until her final years. She was known for her phenomenal memory, stoicism, humor, and determination to do what was right. Lady Westbury is survived by 2 sons and a daughter. In Dubai, the COP behemoth expands, raising questions about its sustainability. The Sydney Morning Herald. Dubai is hosting the COP28 climate talks, the largest non-sporting event in the world, with 100,000 registered attendees, which is prompting criticism around the size and carbon footprint of the event. The first COP held in 1995 had just under 4,000 delegates, whereas in Glasgow 2 years ago, 40,000 delegates and 120 world leaders attended. The COP has expanded to become a trade show, where new technologies are demonstrated, and charities, activist groups, and industry lobbyists battle for the attention of political leaders and international media. It was once so easy to become an international art thief that I nearly joined in, but now there's no excuse. ABC. The debate around the return of ancient treasures by colonial powers has gained complexity and political heft as countries of origin establish credible curatorial institutions and post-colonial accountability is taken. The already weak arguments for the British Museum to keep the Elgin marbles or many Egyptian treasures grow increasingly flimsy. Even the Vatican has now returned artifacts to their rightful owners. Whether by accident or design, King Charles has seemingly flown a flag for the return of the Parthenon marbles by cancelling a meeting with the Greek leader, something the UK Prime Minister is firmly against. And that's a wrap on today's news. King Charles and Queen Camilla's Christmas card features a regal photo from their coronation, while Prince William and Kate Middleton opted for a black and white family portrait. Princess Anne has been named the hardest-working royal of 2022, and former rugby player Kevin Sinfield completed a series of ultramarathons to raise funds for motor neuron disease charities. We also discussed the controversy surrounding Omid Scobie's book on the royal family and the passing of Ursula, Lady Westbury, a close friend of Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret. In other news, the COP28 climate talks in Dubai have raised questions about sustainability, and the debate around the return of ancient treasures by colonial powers continues to gain traction. That's all for today, folks. Remember to stay curious and keep those questions coming. What are your thoughts on today's news? Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.